Good evening and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Sarah Swistak. 5 armed men roaming a Lansing neighborhood on Halloween might put anyone on edge, but the team from Top Breed Security says it was all to make sure the trick-or-treaters and their families were safe. As our Carla Byron tells us, that didn't sit well with some homeowners.
It's just outrageous if people are walking around armed to protect us.
Stephen Manchester has gone through many Halloweens in the Westside neighborhood, but hearing about armed men with bulletproof vests and a German Shepherd patrolling, now that was a first.
In 35 years, I've not seen a single incident of anything dangerous or harmful. The kids don't even pull pranks.
Top Breed Security Services is a private security company in Lansing. Owner Eric Wilson says he and 4 volunteers were patrolling the west side, making sure the community was safe.
Just making sure the kids were safe, and then sometimes and I used to stay like 3-4 blocks from there. I moved from over there like 3 years ago. And you do hear gunshots, car break-ins, and stuff like that over there too.
He says someone even sent him a screenshot of a map showing where convicted sex offenders live in the area. After seeing Wilson's crew, a concerned neighbor ended up calling 911.
No one loaded weapons, so they just exaggerated and made it a bigger deal than what it was. And we were terrifying kids, and kids were scared of us, and no.
Officers who went out to the scene said the men were not violating any laws and were being friendly. They also had concealed carry licenses. Some neighbors I talked to didn't want to appear on camera, but they did say that if the guards got permission from police, then it's not a big deal. And in this day and age, some extra protection around the neighborhood isn't a bad idea. Still, Manchester says their presence was unnecessary.
It's like warmongering. It's making up an issue that doesn't exist.
And that was Carla Byron reporting. Wilson says there may have been a racial component to some of the complaints. He says this incident hasn't deterred him from patrolling neighborhoods on Halloween in the future.